Are you ready to cut through all of the biohacking noise and fancy health tracking? That's right. You have to do one thing: move. Movement is longevity. Move more, sit less, live longer. There have been research study after research study that has looked at all of the things that could make us live longer. What are markers of good health? What are the secrets to living into your 80s and 90s, not only longer, but healthfully, with strength, with vitality, without chronic disease? If you found this channel, you're interested in the same things. So hit subscribe and like this video as I break down for you exactly what you need to do in order to live longer. And hint, you've got all the tools you need right now. I read all of the books, like this one, and I watch all of the things about all of the scientists going through all of the information because I'm Paige, I'm a family doctor, and I want to live longer too. I've got 5 little kids. I have a wonderful, loving husband. I have a great life. And maybe you have the same things. Maybe you have an awesome parrot that you want to live forever for. Maybe you just want to outlive everybody at your high school reunion. There's one thing you've got to do, and that's move. I'm not talking about a full-on 60-minute cardiovascular workout in the morning. That's great. We should get about 150 minutes of cardiovascular activity every week for our heart health. But I'm talking about everyday little movement. In fact, if you worked out in the morning and then you drove to work, you sat all day at your office, you drove home, you ate dinner, and then you sat down and you watched TV, guess what? All of that sitting now completely negated the 60-minute workout you did in the morning. That's right. It's not working out that helps us to live happier, healthier, longer. It's actually the everyday little movements: taking the stairs, walking, doing laundry, cooking, standing up. Sitting at a desk all day is truly what's killing us and the generation of people living in their 30s to 60s. If you follow me over at Instagram, you've heard me talk about healthy movement snacks. These little movement snacks are what matters. When you take all of the research, the little movement is what matters. Some people like to call this NEAT, N-E-A-T, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. NEAT is not necessarily a form of exercise. It's a form of daily living. It's making sure that your everyday includes consistent movement. What can this look like for you? This might look like getting up in the morning and taking the dog for a walk. And then, yeah, you have a commute to work. There's nothing you can do about that. Park in the back of the parking garage or park on the bottom level so that you have to take the stairs up. Walk into your office. Okay, you've got to sit at your desk. Maybe you can get a standing workstation. Maybe you can get an under the desk treadmill. If you can't do that, you can at least set an alarm on your phone to get up and stand up every 60 minutes. Do not sit for more than 60 minutes. Commit to that today. That is one small thing you can do. You don't have to add in a bunch of exercise. You just have to stand up. If you really want to take this further, get in an exercise snack and do 15 body weight squats right there in your office. Do 10 jumping jacks. Do whatever you need to do to move your body. Run up and down the stairs if you've got them. Do a loop around your office building. You see what I'm getting at here. How do you incorporate these everyday movements? As a busy mom of 5, it's easy on the days that I'm home. I'm chasing after kids. I'm making food. I'm unloading the dishwasher. I'm folding laundry. Those things sort of fall into place naturally. When I work, I often sit all day long. So I've also had to come up with some of these hacks so that I make sure that I am moving all throughout my day. I want to do the easiest, simplest, and cheapest thing that I can do for my health so that I age well and I live longer, and that is just simply moving my body. I know that you can do this too, and I hope you subscribe so that I can cheer you on and we can learn together about how to move our bodies, because movement is the ultimate key to longevity. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to move. Commit to it today, and you will thank yourself tomorrow and beyond. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in a future video.